Try massaging these 7 special points on your body before going to sleep. Not only will you sleep better, but you could also boost your overall health in a sustainable, long-lasting way. Yes, it is not about medicine or expensive machines. Your own hands are actually the simplest, yet most powerful longevity remedy you have. In both traditional Eastern medicine and modern science, there are 7 key pressure points that are closely connected to the brain, cardiovascular system, and nervous system. Just by gently massaging these spots every night, you will not only sleep like a baby, but also reduce anxiety, ease chronic insomnia, enhance memory, improve blood circulation, support your liver and kidney functions, help detox your body more effectively, and even slow down the aging process. Have you ever had those nights where you toss and turn, flipping from side to side but still cannot fall asleep? Your body feels tired, but your mind just keeps racing. Make sure you watch this video all the way through, because I am not just going to show you the 7 points to focus on. I am also going to show you exactly how to massage them to unlock your deepest, most restorative sleep, so you can wake up feeling fully recharged the next morning. This is a secret that many people who have lived healthy lives into their 90s or even past 100 years old have shared. That small nightly habits like gentle massage and body relaxation are actually the key to staying healthy. Before we begin, leave a comment down below with a positive affirmation like "I deserve a deep and restorative sleep every night," or feel free to write down any wish or intention you might have. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on content like this. Let us build a space full of positive energy where we can all grow and live healthier every single day. So what are those points? Where are they located on your body? And how exactly do they affect your sleep, your health, and even your longevity? Let us go through each one together, slowly but with real effectiveness. Number 1. The Taiyang Point, also known as Taiyang EX-HN5. For every person, the temple area, located on both sides of the forehead just outside the eyes, is often the first place to react when we are stressed, anxious, or overthinking. Have you ever noticed? Whenever you are overwhelmed from work, family issues, or constant insomnia, your temples tend to feel tight, like they are being squeezed. That is because this area contains many nerves directly connected to the brain and emotional processing. When stimulated properly, the Taiyang Point acts like a switch to reduce stress, release negative energy, and bring your mind back to a naturally relaxed state. For older adults, the brain often feels overloaded, whether due to memory decline, emotional instability, or constant worry about health or family. If that stress builds up over time without being released, the body can respond with insomnia, headaches, fatigue, or even mild depression. Gently pressing on the temples every evening works like opening a pressure valve for the brain, releasing built-up tension and inviting in a calm, soothing sense of relaxation that prepares you for sleep. Use your index and middle fingers to lightly place them on the temple area on both sides of your head. Press gently but firmly for about 5 to 7 seconds to activate the point and signal to your nervous system that it is time to wind down. Then begin making slow circular motions clockwise for about 15 to 20 circles. While doing this, breathe slowly and deeply, letting go of any lingering thoughts. You can close your eyes and imagine each circle as a soft wave gently washing away your mental fatigue. Number 2. The inner gate point, also known as pericardium meridian. This point is located right on your wrist, very close to your heart, and directly connected to the nervous system that controls emotions. It acts as a bridge between the body and the mind. When you are feeling anxious, restless, or just unable to relax enough to sleep, massaging this point can help reset your natural rhythm and guide your nervous system back to a calm, safe state. Older people often struggle to sleep because of constant worrying, sometimes about their health, sometimes about their family, or even about unspoken concerns that linger deep inside. Many say their body feels exhausted, but once they lie down, their mind races and their heartbeat feels irregular. In those moments, gently massaging the inner gate point feels like placing a comforting hand on your chest and telling yourself, it is okay. Everything is going to be fine. It is easy to locate. Turn your palm up and measure about 3 finger widths above the crease of your wrist, using your index, middle, and ring fingers. Right in the center between the 2 tendons is where the inner gate point is. Use your thumb to press on this point gently for 5 to 7 seconds, then begin slow circular motions for 5 to 10 rounds. Do not rush. Keep your pace as calm as you're breathing, then switch hands and repeat on the other side. This simple act has powerful effects. It slows the heart rate, soothes the nervous system, and most importantly, gives you a deep sense of calm and safety. And for older adults, that sense of safety is essential for falling asleep, staying asleep, and waking up refreshed. This is not a miracle cure. It is a simple, natural way to reconnect with and care for your body. Number 3. The Windpool Point, also known as Gallbladder Meridian 20. Located at the base of your skull, on either side of the neck, near your hairline, is a powerful point known as the Windpool. This spot contains blood vessels that supply the brain and is home to the vagus nerve, the main communication line between your brain and internal organs. That is why if you often experience headaches, neck and shoulder stiffness, or mysterious insomnia, it might be because the Windpool Point is blocked and has not been released properly. Stimulating this point is more than just a neck massage. It is like opening a doorway that allows energy to flow freely again. It reduces pressure inside the skull, improves blood flow to the brain, relaxes tense neck muscles, and can even gently lower blood pressure in a natural way. Once unblocked, your body can enter a restful state more easily, and you will begin to notice a real improvement in your sleep quality after just a few days of consistent practice. Sit on a chair or your bed with your back straight but relaxed. Use both thumbs to find the hollow spots just beneath the base of your skull where the neck muscles begin. Press gently for 5 to 7 seconds, then start making slow circular motions clockwise for about 10 to 12 circles. Repeat this 3 to 4 times. While doing this, tilt your head slightly forward so the back of your neck stretches gently. This helps you reach the point more easily. Combine the movement with slow, deep breathing. Imagine each circle as a rhythm that frees your body and mind. For added relaxation, warm your hands beforehand or apply a drop of essential oil like peppermint or lavender. Number 4. The crown point, also known as governing vessel 20. Right at the top of your head is a special point, a place where many vital energy pathways in the body converge. In traditional medicine, it is called the crown point, a name that symbolizes the meeting of 100 paths connecting the body, the mind, and the spirit. You might be surprised, but just a few minutes of stimulation here before bedtime can calm your overworked nervous system, ease hidden anxiety, and even improve blood circulation to the brain. This is something many older adults are searching for, a natural drug-free method that helps you fall into a deep and peaceful sleep. To find this point, place your palms on the sides of your head, then use your index fingers to locate the intersection of 2 imaginary lines, one going from ear to ear and the other running from your forehead to the back of your head. Where they meet is the crown point. When you press it, you may feel something unique, like you are connecting with an inner energy source, and that small spot can lead to major improvements in your mental state and sleep quality. To stimulate it, gently press the point using your middle finger for about 5 to 10 seconds to activate it. Then begin slow circular motions clockwise for about 10 to 12 rounds. Apply just enough pressure to feel the sensation, but never cause pain. While doing this, focus on your breathing, deep and steady. Let each circle feel like it is peeling away layers of worry. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and you will feel a gentle wave of calmness spreading down your neck, your shoulders, and then your entire body. Number 5. The triple yin intersection point, also known as spleen meridian 6. Many people do not realize that chronic insomnia, especially when you wake up feeling hot, your heart racing, or with unexplained anxiety, is not just about your nervous system. It can also be a sign of hormonal imbalance. This is especially common in older adults, particularly women going through perimenopause or menopause. When your hormones are out of balance, your sleep suffers. But thankfully, your body has a built-in balancing switch just below the knee, the triple yin intersection point. This point is where 3 major yin meridians intersect, the spleen, kidney, and liver meridians. In other words, it is the center where hormone regulation, physical vitality, and emotional balance all meet. When activated properly, this point can help stabilize your sleep cycle, reduce internal heat, calm the nervous system, and support deep, uninterrupted sleep. If you often have sleep issues related to hormonal changes or emotional unease at night, this is the golden point you cannot afford to miss. To locate it, place 4 fingers above the inner ankle bone, with your index finger touching the bone. The point lies just above your top finger on the inside of the lower leg near the shin bone. Press it. It should feel slightly tense, but not painful. That is the exact spot you want to reach every night. The ideal time to massage this point is between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the evening, when your body naturally transitions into deep rest. Sit comfortably and use your thumb or middle finger to gently press on the point for about 5 to 7 seconds. Then move in slow circles for 10 to 15 rounds. Repeat this 3 to 5 times on each leg. For better results, try soaking your feet in warm water or applying a bit of relaxing oil before starting. Number 6. The bubbling spring point, also known as kidney meridian. Most people have no idea that right on the sole of your foot, a place we usually think of as simply for walking, there is a powerful acupressure point that can improve your sleep support, kidney function, warm your body, and naturally bring you into a deep state of recovery. That point is called the bubbling spring, and although it is small, it acts like an energy pump for your entire body, especially important for older adults. This point is the starting place of the kidney meridian, one of the energy pathways most closely linked to vitality, longevity, and your body's natural healing ability. When activated, it helps the kidneys function better, supports blood filtration, boosts circulation, and helps warm your body from within. Many older people often struggle with cold feet at night. Not just uncomfortable, but a major disruption to deep sleep. Gently massaging the bubbling spring every evening is a fantastic way to warm the body, calm the nervous system, and drift more easily into deeper, longer sleep. To locate the point, sit comfortably and curl your toes slightly inward. You will see a small dip appear in the center of the sole. That is the bubbling spring point. Use your thumb to press gently for about 7 to 10 seconds, then release. Repeat this 5 times on each foot. Perform this slowly and with a steady rhythm, breathing deeply to help your entire body relax. The ideal time to do this is right before bed, or after soaking your feet in warm water for about 10 minutes to help open the energy pathways more easily. Number 7. The third eye point, also known as extra point head and neck 3. This is one of the simplest and easiest to find pressure points, yet incredibly effective in helping regulate emotions, ease headaches, and soothe an overloaded mind. When you gently rub this area, it can feel like pressing a pause button on the eye strain from too much reading, overthinking, or late-night worry. It is as if someone placed a comforting hand on your forehead and whispered, "Hey, it is time to rest now." You do not need any special tools for this. Just sit or lie in a relaxed position and place your index or middle finger between your eyebrows, right in the center of your forehead. Press gently but firmly for about 5 to 10 seconds, then begin making slow circular motions clockwise for 10 to 12 rounds. Repeat this 3 times. With each rotation, breathe slowly and deeply, focusing on the pleasant sensation in your forehead and allowing your body to fully let go. This is not just a massage. It is a gentle form of meditation, bringing your awareness back to the present moment and freeing your mind from the cycle of worry. When practiced at night, you will feel a lightness spreading across your head, as if every bit of tension is quietly slipping away with each movement of your finger. For older adults, stimulating the third eye point not only helps improve sleep, but also enhances vision, reduces facial tension, and helps prevent headaches caused by poor oxygen flow to the brain. We have just explored 7 powerful pressure points that promote deep sleep and full body relaxation. But why do such small points have such a huge effect on sleep and even longevity, especially for older adults? For younger people, sleep often comes naturally, almost effortlessly, and sometimes it is even taken for granted. But for seniors, a restful night can feel like a luxury. Many lie awake for hours despite being tired, wake up suddenly in the middle of the night and cannot fall back asleep. In the morning, they feel sore, foggy, and their memory starts to fade more and more each day. These symptoms are not just normal aging insomnia. They are the result of deep internal physiological changes that happen as we grow older. As we age, the body produces significantly less melatonin, the natural sleep hormone. The internal clock or circadian rhythm also begins to lose its rhythm. The body becomes more sensitive to even small disruptions like noise, light, or wandering thoughts. The nervous system becomes less flexible, making it harder to enter a state of deep relaxation. That is why older adults often not only sleep fewer hours, but also experience lighter, less restorative sleep. This leads to a vicious cycle. The more you lose sleep, the more exhausted you feel. Anxiety increases, and sleep becomes even harder to find. Over time, sleep deprivation can trigger a chain reaction, raising the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, memory decline, and even dementia. That is why helping older adults sleep better is not just about getting enough rest. It is about protecting their overall health and extending their quality of life. In that context, acupressure, a traditional practice with thousands of years of history, becomes a trusted solution. It is safe, natural, drug-free, and easy to do at home. When you stimulate the right pressure points, those intersections of blood vessels, nerves, and energy flow, your body begins to reset itself. The nervous system winds down, circulation improves, the heart rate slows, and the endocrine system gradually comes back into balance. And before you start applying this method each night, there are a few small but very important things to keep in mind, especially for older adults, to ensure it is both safe and truly effective. First, when practicing acupressure at an older age, the most important thing is gentleness and listening to your body. Seniors often have more delicate bodies, thinner skin, weaker joints, and more fragile bones. So the pressure you apply should always be light and careful. You do not need to press hard to feel the results. Just find the right point, practice it consistently each day, and combine it with slow, steady breathing and a relaxed mindset. Your body will naturally begin its self-healing process. Second, timing matters. The best window is between 9 hours and 11 hours at night, when the body is preparing to shift into rest mode. Avoid massaging right after a heavy meal, when you are overly tired, feeling cold, or right after a hot bath. If the weather is chilly, make sure your hands are warm before touching any of the pressure points, because cold fingers can tense the body up and cancel out the relaxing effects. Also, make sure you are sitting or lying down in a comfortable position. Do not try to do acupressure while your body is tense, distracted, or anxious. A quiet space, soft lighting, and maybe some calming background music can boost the effects even more. Breathe deeply and slowly throughout the process, because it is your breath that calms the nervous system and allows sleep to arrive more naturally. If you have a history of high blood pressure, heart conditions, or have experienced a stroke, you should consult with your doctor before practicing this regularly. Even though acupressure is safe and natural, every body is different. And caution is always a wise step, especially if you have underlying conditions. Finally, be patient. Acupressure is not a magical overnight cure for sleep issues. It is a gradual, sustainable process of improvement. You may not feel dramatic changes on the first night, but after a few days or a few weeks, something beautiful will start to happen. You will sleep deeper, wake up more refreshed, and carry a lighter, calmer mood throughout the day. You see, sometimes the simplest things bring the most powerful impact. You do not need pills or fancy equipment, just your own two hands and a little consistency, and you can give your body the most precious gift of all: deep sleep, full recovery, and the joy of feeling truly healthy each day. These 7 pressure points are not just physical spots on the body. They are doorways that lead you back to yourself. They are places where your body is heard, your mind is comforted, and your longevity begins to stretch out naturally. Try it tonight. Place your hand on one of these points, take a deep breath, and feel the small but lasting shift that begins to grow within you. And if you found this content helpful, do not forget to like the video, leave a positive comment like, "I appreciate my body every single day," or any loving message you wish to send to yourself. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss more deep and meaningful conversations about health, aging, and the journey toward peaceful living. Together, we will create a community where older adults not only live longer, but live better. One good night's sleep, one peaceful moment at a time.